Alright guys, I'm back. More GemCraft, of course. So I just got done playing M4 here. The endurance mode, there was a wizard stash on it, and I noticed that I had gotten two of the identical fragments from the stash. I don't know how that happened. I actually had to reload the game because I thought it was a bug. But I have two of the same fragments, not that I can really put them down there. I have to unlock either one of these, and I don't have 5,400 shadow cores right now, so we're going to continue on just playing a bit. Skill loadout is pretty much the same. I'm still thinking about putting some stuff in amplifiers, but I'm afraid of, you know, what people would say. Also H3, this was the one where it was an insanely hard wizard stash, so we can go back and do that later. I'm gonna take a look at G4 here. This is the one that I wanted to do last episode, but we didn't have time because I wanted to keep going down here. So we'll play G4 and then we'll play E1. G4 only has 56 waves, so hopefully we can get through that decently quickly. Let's take a look here. Again, I don't look at any of these stages ahead of time. I come up with all the strategies in my head. I don't refer to videos, so if you use this as a strategy guide, thank you for putting that much trust in me, but I'm telling you right now, you shouldn't put that much trust in me because I am not the strategic mastermind that some of you make me out to be. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Alright, we can brute force our way through this, it looks like. I definitely don't want monsters coming straight up here and then like right into my orb. So let's have them go kind of a longer way around, at the very least. Block that off, so they'll all be coming in. Right around here seems fine, because we can put a tower down. There's enough room for a pylon if we want it. We can also place another tower, and then we'll have 3 pre-built amplifiers, which are going to definitely work in our favor. I'm just going to do that so we have a little bit of mana to work with. If you're wondering why, it's because we get mana at the start of every wave. Man, the music is intense. Watch, I bet we have one of those things that just plows through our defenses. I won't put a pylon down just yet. I'm just now noticing that we don't have a very good selection for these. So I'm gonna do this. This was kind of the strategy that I employed back when we were first starting. But I think that looks good enough to me. I really don't need it to leech mana. Also, we're pretty dang close to just upgrading that. I don't think we want to, though. I think we want to leave our options a little bit more open. But I'll let that run through. Everything is going to have to pass by this at some point anyway. I see. They're getting here a lot faster than I anticipated. But you know, if we could just hole up kind of with 2 big areas, we can put another 3 amplifiers down, essentially, now that I'm looking at this. So let's put another tower over here. This is going to be a little bit more of a long range dude. Let's drop him down. Let's do 6 for that. Let's see. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough for 1, 3. Put that there. I'll set you on 4. Just so you can start taking some pot shots and do what you feel is necessary. Go ahead. It's so strange. There doesn't seem to be much of a structure here, and it's scaring me a little bit. Oh wow, that was incredibly effective. Okay. I'm going to give each of these waves a little bit of time in between, but I am just going to call them early. There we go. That seems fine. Let's get another couple of those, and then our max is that. So I'm going to set you on 4. This ignores armor, correct? Yes. And of course, this pylon ignores armor. Where would be a good place for a pylon here? Maybe a little bit closer to the orb. Remember, you can't resize the pylons. So let's make sure we get that in there. I'm just going to let this run through. There's really not much for me to do. I'm probably going to be a lot more focused on watching and just making sure that we don't make any stupid placements. I'm thinking that if we can have 2 gems that can see the majority of the battlefield, we're probably going to be fine. And the reason I'm doing yellow and not orange, of course, is the critical hit multipliers and chance stuff. I guess it's not chance, it's really just the multiplier. But it's a difference of, I don't know, an extra 39% damage for crits. I don't know if that really equates well. Okay, how much damage are we doing? Oh, wow, a lot more than I thought. Let's have you fire on here. Get this charged up and see if maybe we can do a critical hit as we are... Yeah, there we go. There's that 3100 that we like. Keep that there. You could be better. Oh my gosh, 5,683. Okay, you're looking fine. Let's do some barrage. I think it would be good to take out some of the smaller enemies. All right, what are you sending my way? Nothing yet, it seems. I'm gonna have you on beam just to catch anything that's coming through. All right, now what are you sending me? Oh, one of these buddy boys. I told you we were gonna have some of these wall breakers. Okay, I'm gonna let it get a little bit closer because we really can't hit it right now. All right, and then I just want you to go ham on special. Yeah. Slow you down a little bit. Oh, can you be immune to slow and whiteout? Can we freeze you? We can freeze you. That's a good sign. Actually, it would probably be better for us to, just to use our pylon whenever he gets close. So that is exactly what we will do. All right, go ahead and switch to that. I'm gonna set both of you then to barrage. Again, it seems to do a little bit better at crowd control far away because we want our shots mostly to be hitting pylons. There we go. We just hit level 7. We can upgrade either one of these right now. This has significantly more hits. Yeah, I'll throw an upgrade on you. Why not? Alright, no change to damage there. I didn't want to waste too many bolt spells. Oh, we'll switch that back to nearest orb, by the way. I did have it on special. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. We'll upgrade that. Again, barrage on these. Call some giants early. There we go, that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna get another wall breaker coming through here in maybe like 2 waves. I don't think just yet. I think it's one more. We're almost to level 8, so let's see if we can avoid building any more, other than maybe a pylon. All right, let's see, where is he coming from? Great. The one place where I don't have enough towers. Okay, so there's enough building space down here. Oh, what the heck? My phone just buzzed really loud. There's enough building space down here. Let's see. He's probably going to come up and over. But we want to stop him before he does that. So let's see if we can place down... I'm just going to duplicate one of you guys, honestly. This should be structure only. And let's just have you going ham on that. And that should be special. So as soon as that's in our radius, we'll be able to hit it a couple of times. Oh, he's turning. That's fine, he can clear out some walls, I don't care. Tidy up the battlefield for us a bit. Alright, we're gonna need that back. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? It was actually just one pylon shot that bounced on him a few times. That was insane. Okay. We'll go back to some Reavers, some normal enemies. Or some kind of semblance of normal. That'll be just nearest to orb, so I'll let you attack. Actually, no. We can go giants. There we go. So you're technically not going to get any hits. I guess you can also hit. Whatever. I don't really care what you do. Just do it well. Let's get in maybe close quarters here. Alright, we'll go back to structure. So they're just firing at you. I'm going to call a few waves early. This may be the death of me, but you live and you learn. Let's also start whiting out some enemies. You will be barrage. You will be that. It's actually kind of funny. We're still doing an insane amount of damage just with our bolts because it's bypassing all the armor, even though these guys do have some pretty thick armor here. Like, I think we want... Oh, not barrage, but I think we want the majority of our shots to be hitting the pylons right now. Didn't I put a wall here? I want them to go up and around. So if you could just take a little detour there, that'd be nice. Okay, so we can upgrade one of these. Let's upgrade you again because you just have more hits. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... No, 4. Well, I wasted one. That's fine. Alright, yeah, you should still be 18,000. What the heck? Alright, you should be probably attacking that more than anything else. And I think we'll want to put down another one of these. Or maybe I'll move this up. So that it will just attack structures. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We can also upgrade, and I think that's a pretty decent idea. Let's have you also start firing on that. My goodness, my phone is buzzing so loud today, it seems. Hopefully you guys can't hear it super loud. It's probably going to be more effective for us to have more monsters on the battlefield whenever we're doing these, so it has a chance to bounce. Otherwise, it's just going to be like a one and done kind of deal, and that's really not what we're looking for. All right, we got another one coming. We'll see which direction. It's probably coming from over here now. Well, we got one more before they come. Probably. Oh no, it's right here. Immune to damage until the start of the last wave. Are you telling me that I just gotta call insane amounts of waves? Because I can do that. Alright, I see you, I see you. We'll get to you when we get to you. You just need to be patient. All right. Sorry, but you're going to have to just fire at that pylon for a bit. Is that even doing anything? Yeah, it is. It is. We're good. All right, you're scaring me a little bit, bud, so we're going to move you down there. You're going to be special. Special. Okay. Come on, come on. We need some hits. Like, big-time hits. Nope, nope, nope. You're still firing at the pylon. Unless you want to do this. Actually, that would probably be best. Yeah, if you could just... Thanks. Oh, that was a little scary. We've had kind of decently big boss fights the past couple of episodes. Or just some interesting encounters. Okay, we got map tile F, and we got token for F1. Trash. Probably trash. Let's go back to the map. So overall, it was pretty decent. Pretty happy with that. Alright, F1, what do we got? What do we got? Nah, I don't really feel like doing that right now. I don't know what all that red is. It scares me a little bit. Again, still a little bit congested on my part. This would be a fun one to do. That's 70 waves, you're 60 waves. So maybe let's try to do E1. We'll come back and do F1 here in a second. Check out the talisman. Yeah, these... I'm just figuring that I've already had them collected. I really don't want to salvage those because we're only getting 38 out of it. Is there anything that we want to switch out or upgrade? Actually, that is something that I have not looked at in a while. Oh my gosh, I'm still so congested. Why am I congested? Anything that we want to switch out? I'm just taking a quick peek here if there's anything from these that I feel would be appropriate to switch out. Nah, it doesn't really look like it. Everything in here, I think, is pretty decent so far. Actually, extra damage to Reavers wouldn't be bad. I'm actually going to throw an upgrade on this. Just one. So that gives us a little bit more damage to flying ones, but a straight 8% damage to giants is pretty nice. I guess I could start upgrading that. I already have one level into it. Oh, wow. These are identical. This and this are identical. I don't know why, but I didn't notice until right now. Okay, that's fine. Also, my collection's pretty filled out, so I feel pretty good about that. Obviously, there are some that I'm still missing, mostly the edge fragments, the top edge. Yeah, that should be fine for right now. I at least upgraded so we have incremental upgrades at the very least. So let's go down here to E1. I think that was the one that I said I was going to do next. And get some water to drink. Keep myself hydrated. It's probably also because I have the heat on. Just drying out my sinuses. Interesting. This is a very interesting map here. They already give us some pylons. Yeah, do megalithic wall. No, shrub wall. I'm feeling a shrub wall for this level. So maybe what I want to do is start with something up here that can also hit these barricades, because it'd be really nice if we could just reroute everything over to here. That way we all have it coming through one way. I don't really have a great way to take these down, though, because armor levels are going to be a little bit higher than what I'm comfortable with. So maybe for now, what I'll do is I will throw a tower right there. And I guess I can use these just to lay down some poison. I'll block that off. I don't really need them coming that way. Why is that one thing there blocked off? Wait, what? I can't build a wall there, but I can build a trap there. Look, you see that little square right there? Look when I switch between these. That's weird. Whenever I select trap, it goes back. Oh, but I guess whenever I select trap, a lot of it goes away because they figure you can't build it on stuff anyway. Okay, enough playing around. We also have this wizard stash down here, which has a decently large shield. We can shred that off, though. I feel comfortable about shredding that off. Let's put down, let's just do 3 level 4 poisons. Do 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. Seems pretty good. We'll start off with that. Wow. Okay. That's shredding pretty early on. Yeah, you're not doing anything to those. Are you going to be able to tackle those guys, though? Yeah, I guess you can. Alright, let's get a tower down next to our orb. Because it'd be really nice to have... we'll do a 4. It'd be really nice to have some pylon shots built up. You're not quite reaching that pylon, but that's okay. Oh, boy, okay. Let's take a look here. I know we have this guy right there. What if we switch you to 4? I would rather you just attack the barricade. I know we really can't do that for very long. Let's slow all you guys down. Okay, except for the lead one, apparently. Let's switch that back. These are some crazy looking giants here. You go to 5. Go ahead and just get shredded, honestly. This is full up. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna switch the... That'll be 4... What does a 6 do in a lantern? Just extra range? I mean, I guess. Let's slow these guys down. Okay, that worked. Remember, we're also going to want something down here. Wow, you only have 14 hit points? You kidding me? Can I bomb that out of you? Yes, I can. Anytime I can use a gem bomb, I will. I haven't used gem bombs in the last couple of episodes because people get pissed whenever I use them. We're getting just a little bit closer to being able to open up this top part here. Just kind of simplifies our attack strategy if we can. I know it's probably not hard otherwise. Ah, wow, so close. It's so far. Let's put one of these guys here. Sure, I'll get a level 5 one of you boys. Oh, no, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's white you out. You should be on 4, not 5. And you're going to be hitting that one. And as soon as you're done with that, you're going to be on that. I have 2 shots left. Oh, there we go. Okay. So then, let's block you off. We're going to switch you to a trap. And then you're going to be on 6. That should be fine where it's at. Also be nice to have that down there. We are going to need something down here. So let's just get started with that boy right there. Go ahead and fire on the wizard stash. Remember, we want to do the beam. It's going to be most effective right now. But the great part is everything's coming down this way, so we can apply some early poison, and then it's going to get hit by poison again later on. Sure, we'll do 4 for you, just for right now. All right, go ahead, just shred all those, and then get back to the task at hand, please. Would be nice eventually to get another pylon down here, because we just have that. And we know that this hasn't fired off, so there's no way to increase the damage on it unless it's fired. So it almost would be good to have something get that close. Kind of push our defenses a bit. Yeah, we'll call another wave. As soon as they come up here, I'll try to hit them with the whiteout. Again, I don't know if that's really going to do all that much. Oh, the whiteout there, too. We'll go ahead and fill these out. At least say we've used the lanterns. I guess there's also a better way to do this. What if we have them kind of zigzag through like that? So they go kind of around and then back down. Just get a little bit more use out of our lanterns. I think that's appropriate. He's doing some good damage. All right, you. Sorry, I know we've been neglecting you a little bit. We'll go ahead and go back on that. Touch it again. I like the poison. But do we want a critical hit? I guess if we're gonna do that, we might as well just do poison or slowing. Because it's really the effects here. Let's take a look. Hold on. What do the lanterns actually do? Minus 50% damage, plus or minus 80% firing speed, but it's hitting 6 monsters. So that's really the trade-off here. I don't know if I still want that trade-off. I would probably rather have a tower in here at some point. We have other things to attend to, though. So let's get this rolling, and then we can focus on stuff later. Still got a lot of shield, but we have plenty of waves left to take that out. Go ahead and speed this up here. There we go. We can kind of push our defenses a little bit. The first little test there. We'll go ahead and apply that. I don't mind calling some stuff early. See, at least these are doing more damage than traps. Let's see if we can maybe slow them down before they even get here. That would be really nice. We don't want them targeting anything in particular. But just 30% slower, so they're going through this a little bit slower, I think is a boon to us right now. You guys too. Let's have you just rapid fire. Alright, we're gonna set that on barrage for a little bit. I think we're gonna need it. Okay. We need to take a step back. We're not getting through this as much as I need to right now. So this is definitely gonna push past our defenses if we just let it go right now. I'm gonna white these guys out. I'm gonna put down blocking. It's not blocking anything. Oh, there's a monster right there is why it says it's blocking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a scary looking gem, and we're just gonna let it go to town. Yep, looks good to me. We should also probably upgrade these from a level 4. I just don't think level 4s are cutting it right now whenever our basic Reavers have 942 hit points. So we'll do a couple of upgrades here. This one gets a lot of use, and this one gets a lot of use, so I feel comfortable upgrading those. Let's come back to this guy, because we really do want to pop open this wizard stash here before the end. This definitely deserves an upgrade. He's been sitting here since wave 1. Everything else has been at least moved around. Or upgraded. we set you on a 6? What is that going to do for us? Go ahead and call some waves early. Yeah, we can speed this up. Let's put a whiteout on a bunch of these guys. Maybe put a freeze on some of them. Just to keep it lively over here. Oh yeah, we got some beams to take care of. That'll be that. Another beam. There we go. Now, is it even worth our time to upgrade that? Maybe it's worth upgrading that? Let's upgrade this first. He needs some TLC. Everything else I think is fine. Or both of these have barrage enhancements, yeah. 357 is at least enough to make a dent. Because if you look, it's more than half of the health from these guys. But we do have to make sure that we are doing damage that is not directly impacted by armor. If you know what I mean. See, it would be really nice if we could just, that. There we go. Let's do 4 on you. Yeah, he's toast. Just let him be. Let's have him attack a little bit. Go ahead and charge that up. Just so we can say we have one here if we need it. Oh, yep. I see the bolt. Or the beam. Just 6 on that. 5 on you. Yeah, it would really suck if I wasn't recording right now. Should probably check, but I don't really want to. I just don't really feel like it, you know? Ah! Yeah, you're problematic. Okay. So we are going to upgrade this right now. You're going to be on a bolt. Are you immune to whiteout or anything? No. So we're going to slow you down. You should be the primary focus of everything right now. Sorry, everybody else. You're just going to need to take a back seat. Remember, let's keep hitting them if we can. There we go. Much better. You can be upgraded. I don't know if we necessarily want to upgrade you, but you can be upgraded. All right, so we're getting down to the wire here. I think we want to white out as many of these as we can right now. Okay, we didn't hit all of them. Wasn't really expecting to hit all of them. Hoping to hit all of them, but that didn't happen. I'm still waiting for some kind of strike spell that kind of just do shredding amounts of damage. And as soon as this pops open, we're gonna kill it in one hit. Not really concerned about that right now. What I would be concerned about, though, is maybe having a pylon right there. So as soon as you're done hitting that, go ahead and just... Yep, there we go. A talisman fragment. All that work for a talisman fragment. Better be a kick-butt talisman fragment at that point. All right, had a little break in the action. We're coming back to it, though. I think it's high time we did all of these. Wow. All right. Maybe you should just be focusing on that pylon. Because you're doing so much better work with the pylon. So I think it's only fair if we have you target the pylon. And you're just going to be constantly on him. How many hits do you have? Oh, pretty good amount. Let's white out you guys. I'm going to take you off a structure for a sec. I just want you to beam everybody. Let's also target random whenever we're doing beam. It seems to work really well on poison because it just applies poison to everything. It's like, oh, you don't have poison? Well, we're going to apply poison. There we go. Just go ham. You also. I'd like some just crazy poison time. All right. Getting down to the wire. Got about 10 waves left. I'll call these Reavers right now. How much health? Okay, a lot of health. I think we're gonna need to shift a lot of our priorities to pylons now because we can't take care of the armor. There's nothing we can do about the armor. And just 300 damage is not enough for these guys anymore. And I hate to keep upgrading them if they're really not going to do all that much. Let's see if we can maybe white out some of you guys. Just hold it off for a little bit. I just want you to hold them off. And then we'll throw an upgrade on you. Because as soon as we launch off a couple of these pylon shots, yeah, let's have, nope, that. See how much damage we can milk out of this thing. There we go, almost to 10,000. There we go, hit 10,000 on that. Not quite at 10,000 for you, so let's see if maybe we can manage more than 6,000. You gotta have at least more than 6. There, 8,700 is good enough if that's all you produce. And it looks like that's all you're gonna produce. Okay, next wave. You still have not fired off a single shot. Deal 10,000 poison damage to a monster. Okay, that's a little intense. Let's slow all you guys down. I know we're gonna have another wave of monsters coming through, so let's do that. All right, you need to be on structure right now. Go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bounce. Do we get extra bounces at some point with some kind of skill? Hey, come on. Come in clutch. All right. We're having a heck of a time here. I need to freeze a lot of you guys because I just can't take care of everybody at once. Let's see, what about 5 here? 5 works well. Not well enough, but it works well. Yep. Yep. Let's just keep chugging here. I'm not going to call another wave early. With 6,000 HP, 6,600 HP, I should say, and almost 470 armor. Yeah. We're not having a good time. Also, you were just on structure that whole time? Well, darn it. Okay, that's a little bit better as far as damage goes. 1,800 is much better than 800. You're still at a significantly lower level, though. What is that? Is that sending something our way? It's the last wave. Ease up, bud. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna speed this along. You're gonna be on that. Actually, no. What I want is that, and then a bolt. Just load that up. 12,000. Might be some of the highest we've gotten in a while, actually. Oh boy. Hey, it was a pretty good edge fragment. I will give it that. Heavier orblets. That slow monsters down faster. By the way, this is rarity level 73. This is absolutely the highest that we've gotten. Poison damage on enemies and whiteout. Damage to swarmlings. Wizard level goes to XP and mana. Flying ones damage, beam charge, and wrath skill levels. Wow. That's actually kind of intense. I'm kind of digging that one. I may grind just a little bit off camera just to be able to slot that in. Oh my gosh, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh man, look at that. Just goes right there. Just kidding. We don't have enough for it right now. 1,400, that's double what I have. Oopsies. All right, we're gonna scrap that one. I just wanna make sure that I collect them. Because again, there are some holes in my collection and I would prefer them to be filled. It's crazy whenever we have, you know, edge fragments and stuff that are insanely high levels, which also this is a perfect one to fit in right there when we have enough. Not yet, but maybe eventually. But I don't even know why I keep these lower level ones. Maybe just for something to fit in, because I know this isn't going to fit in there. I know that these aren't going to fit in there, so why don't I just scrap these? It's because I'm nostalgic, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, let's go back over here, hit F1, and hopefully 60 waves is going to be a little bit quicker for us. Also, worth mentioning, we can take out some from there. Do we really want... Yeah, let's go ahead and put those extra points that we took out of here into those two, just for the time being. Hopefully I don't forget to take them out. But just to have a little bit of extra component, even if it's just specials, it'd be nice to have them. Oh, these are all buildings. I see, I see, I see. Well, if that's the case, build a nice little shrub wall there. Oh, wow. Okay, so there are drop holders and stuff everywhere. There's a method to my madness. That probably wasn't the best thing. I probably should have put it here so I can have more traps. It at least extends the path a little bit, okay? I'll put a tower here. No, here. I'll put a tower here. I don't know if I really want them coming through on each side, but I'll put a tower there. I know we have towers down here. What are we keeping out? Wow, okay, so this is probably a fight where we're going to have something not very fun come through. We'll do that again just to give us a little bit more mana to start with. And I'm going to do a combo like that. Go ahead and throw that down there. And then if I have a 4 left... No, we should probably put this in a trap. Which I'll just put right here. I'll have it go through diagonally. Hopefully that'll take care of most of the stuff that's coming through down here. And then we do have a ton of opportunities to get all of these drop holders, all of the houses, the abandoned dwellings. We may have to wall them back up. I don't know if... It looks like underneath there is not a path, but we will see. Yeah, that's taking care of everything nicely. All right, so you go ahead and target structures. I just want to see what you can hit with those. It'd be nice if we could get some early gems or something out of these, right? All right. Shoot with bolt, huh? I guess we have to hit him with bolt. Anything? Yeah, I probably... Sorry, I looked down at my phone for literally what seemed like 2 seconds, and, yeah. It's pretty decent. Couple of gems. Couple of gems. What do I want to do with these gems? Maybe throw... No. We're going to use them to bomb. What am I thinking? Grade 3. Now let's see if they can come through here. I doubt it. And you can do a grade too. So let's do that. Yeah, so these do not have paths under them, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah, it doesn't look like they affect the path at all whenever we destroy these. I would probably want to put another tower up here, just so I can hit some of these other chests, get some drops out of them. But before I do that, duplicate that right there. You should be nearest the orb, by the way. Actually, it's a fair bit of mana that we got out of those. That's kind of nice. Pylons. We should really put in some stock into pylons right now. I'm going to wall this up. I think that's safe to say. I'm going to put a pylon right here. Yeah, let's bomb. Who wants to be bombed? Probably nobody wants to be bombed, but I at least give them the option. That is how nice I am. Probably could have just duplicated one of those, but I'm not that intelligent, and you guys should know that by now. Let's see. Let's throw a 4 on you. Let's get some of these stone piles. Hey, got some gems. Oh, wow. That was an achievement. XP from drops. Mana from drops. These are all 2, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, I didn't build the gems, so I'm basically more than breaking even here. You probably won't be able to hit anything from where you are, except for that. So go ahead and just keep doing what you're doing. I need to take a look. Oh, there's a lot of things coming through. What if I put another tower right here? Oh, no. Switch those out. I'm going to upgrade this guy right here. See if we can maybe up the damage of that. Yeah, we got a wall breaker coming. So this is a great time to employ my strategy of fire at whatever the heck you can. All right, not the large stone pile. No. We want him. Please hit him. Let's do another 4. We don't have another 4 ready. Still, I want you to hit him. Well, he's the only thing around, so we don't really have to worry about that. I do not want him breaking through that wall. Oh, thank goodness. Actually, I think it's a pretty decent spot for that right there. We will want to upgrade some other stuff around here, but unfortunately, I'm going to pause the recording. You won't notice a difference, but I need to run and go do something right now that I forgot to do, so I will be right back. Wow, 15 minutes goes by in the blink of an eye. I know you guys didn't notice. I had to turn in an assignment, and I'm like looking at my watch, and I'm like, oh, come on, I can finish this level. And then I realized I'm wave 24 out of 60. There's no way I'm going to finish it, so I had to scan it in and submit it online, which I guess is the nice thing, is because I have a really nice scanner. It will scan like a 14-page document in like 5 minutes. So taking care of business, I guess. Getting back into this, I see that there are some flaws in my design here because everything is clinched through there, but yet monsters could also spawn along there. I guess it probably would have been best for me to have them come up this way, but I don't know. Maybe for endurance, I can switch it around. Taking a look, though, we don't have any monsters coming. We probably should always have monsters coming. It's probably the best for us. Where can we put another tower that we can hit these boyos? I guess we can just throw another one up here. It doesn't have to be permanent. It can just be temporary. But like we'll put that there. Go ahead and drop a 4 on it, and you're just structure. Hey, I'll take the gems. Are you not... Come on, can you hit something? Okay. What if we also throw down, like right here, so any monsters that are coming through kind of get wasted by that guy up there. They have to come through that direction. That seems pretty fair to me. Anything that requires a 2. Yeah, let's drop that. I know people are like, oh, you could just drop it using whatever, but I want to use up the gems that are in my inventory right now. Grade 3? That I can do. Yeah, we'll do a couple of grade 3s before I come over here. Yeah, I thought that was 3. Hey, the mana and XP are really nice, so that's what I'm going for here. Let's set you on 5. I know probably people are hating me for doing that, but... Switch it to 4, see if we can get any more damage out of that. No, not really. Got a lot of these little guys around. Let's see if we can upgrade them. Oh, something's coming through. Next wave, I guess. Just far enough away to be annoying. We can do that. And then we'll put an amplifier here. Yeah, we can build there. Let's do that. Gives a little bit more range. Yeah. Okay, so this is annoying. It's going to charge right up through there. We can probably hit it using pylon shots derived from that. Oh, no. I need you to hit that, please. Alright, so there's no way. We need special. We have to be on special. You guys have lost movement privileges. There we go. I figured that would take care of it. But I didn't know for sure, so that was a little bit scary for me. It would be nice to throw some poison on some of these guys, but there's really not a great way to do so. I don't know, unless we put some kind of poison thing here. I can make up to a grade 6 gem. Let's put you there. Put a 6 on. See if that even does anything. I doubt it. Oh, jeez. Alright, that was a little intense. You can slow that down. We're about 2/3 of the way through. More than 2/3 of the way through. Almost 3/4. Actually, yeah, we are 3/4 of the way through. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so these guys have way too much armor to be practical to keep smacking them around with that thing. So we need to focus all of our attention to pylons now, unfortunately. Is there anything here that can be killed with a grade 2 gem bomb? Nah, it doesn't look like it right now. Let's make another one of these. Where do I want to put it? Probably here. No. Can we swap these out, please? Yeah, probably here. I'm gonna drop a 5 on that guy. We'll slow some of these down. So this, I need you to be on structure at all times. All right, that one is fine, but preferably you'd be attacking that. Slow those down. We're kind of reduced to doing this at a crawl right now. Also, I just realized this file for this episode is going to be like 5 gigabytes because I just kind of let it run for 15 minutes. Let's upgrade him. I know he doesn't have a lot of hits. This would probably be the best one to upgrade because it has so many hits. But we'll upgrade. I'm just going to throw a 5 on just to shred those. I know it's really not useful for anything else, but if we have a bunch of these swarmlings coming through, I think it's fine. And I know everybody's going to be mad that I'm wasting it on that, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Really, it's fine. That's still on structure? Yeah, it is. I want it on structure, to be fair. Slow you down. Is armor ignored? Targets killed in whiteout give double the XP. I get that, but is armor ignored? Confuses and weakens all hit enemies. Yeah, incoming hits ignore armor. Great. I thought that's what the case was. Let's upgrade this and I'll bomb one of these guys. Just get out of the way. You're in my way. Let's bomb another one. I think the rest of them... Oh, no, that's a grade 3 as well. Alright. You need to be the next logical upgrade here. Actually, we're going to upgrade you now. Congrats, you've just been promoted to important. No, we don't have enough to upgrade you. Well, dang it. I mean, they're not getting far. I have this pile on here. Oh, we got another guy coming through. Aha, we do not have the wherewithal to deal with this right now. So what I'm going to do is say, hey, you are also on structure duty. And if that's the only thing you're going to be attacking, that's fine. No, you. But we cannot afford to do this right now. We cannot be playing games. All right, you're going to turn, and you're probably going to destroy that. So let's see. There's a 4. Yeah. We're just going to... I am just assuming that we're going to lose that. So we can do that. Remember, we need to speed you up, like right now. Ah, you're just gonna charge right through. You don't mess around either. Like, I think you're just gonna destroy my orb. Yeah, you're just gonna destroy my orb. Can I freeze you? Oh, thank goodness I can freeze you. He was close. I was telling you, I was sweating a little bit there. Definitely sweating a little bit, and I could have upgraded, which was my bad. Okay, so a couple of fragments that we really don't care about, but we did get F2, and a few of these, and a decent amount of XP. So we'll go ahead, come through here. We got finished F1, probably make it halfway, almost exactly halfway, actually. Wow, it was pretty good timing on my part. So taking a look at our talisman, we have a few of these that I know that we are not... Hey, that was something we needed to add to our collection. Nice. Already collected that shape, huh? Well, in any case, I'm going to be calling it here. Here's a look at my talisman fragment sum kind of deal. So we get almost 400 mana at the start of each wave. So if we can maybe find a couple of these that go to mana for starting waves early, like I wouldn't mind upgrading you again. Unless there's one that gives us better... nah. Actually, maximum whiteout charge would be nice. I know this is just all maximum charge, but that would be awesome. That's awesome. So we're going to be working towards unlocking that slot. We're right back where we started. But we're going to be working towards unlocking that because having this here, first of all, would give us another 5-row bonus. 5 in a row bonus. But also, it's just a kick-ass talisman fragment on its own. So we're going to be working towards that. Maybe a little bit off camera, I'm actually going to go back through and play all these in Endurance. I know I keep saying that I'm going to, and then I just don't. This would be a great one to do in Endurance. So maybe I can stream at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Wednesday night I'll do that. It'd be kind of fun if I did that on a Wednesday evening instead of the episode. It'd be really late for my European viewers, but they can just view it the next morning. They're going to be up earlier than I am anyway. So thank you so much. I'll make sure to take those out. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like on that. Comment if there's anything that I'm doing that you think could be improved upon. Say it in a nice way, please. I know I get a lot of hate comments on, oh, you're not doing this right, you're not doing this right, but I really do enjoy playing this game, and I would like to continue playing it towards the end. I know we still have a ways to go. I keep thinking we're getting close, and then they hit me with these waves. Oh my gosh, it's the shape of an ant. It's kind of cool. And then they hit me with these 70 wave fields, which I know they just get longer and longer and longer, so I'll have to see what we can do about that. Anyway, thank you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.